Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, whenever you're watching this video. My name is Kimberly Kimberly, pronouns she, her, and welcome to This is Life Podcast. So this is the 15 minutes under series where we have 15 minutes and under to do some self-care time. That is the point of it, right? This is to take care of yourself. You can fill your cup, so you can be there for yourself and other people. Part of that is learning to listen to your body, that mind-body connection. That way you can tune into what you need. Your body's constantly giving you messages and telling you, hey, I need some attention, right? And if you think about kids, for example, they tend to say, my stomach doesn't feel very good when they're mentally kind of struggling too. So anyway, didn't expect to say all that, but I was kind of in the moment. So point being, what I offer is totally your choice. If you'd rather lay here and read a book and listen to the video, that's fine. If I offer a posture that doesn't feel good in your body, don't do it. You are empowered to make that choice. Do something different. Take child's pose, take shavasana, take another posture that feels good to you. So you are empowered. Remember that. These four corners of the mat, if you're on a yoga mat, is your sacred space. So honor yourself. That is the big thing I want you to get out of it. So today we're back on the yoga mat. We're into spring. So my thought for today is we're going to do some twisting mixed in with some stretching, just to kind of give you an idea of where we're going. So find a comfortable seat. You can actually probably do most of this in a chair too if you want to use a chair. Otherwise, feel free. You can actually do them with standing too, to be honest. So you choose chair, ground, or standing. Regardless of whether you're doing, if you're seated, if you're standing, find the connection with the earth first. Remember, spring is about renewal and new growth and the earth coming back to life again. So find your roots, root down into the earth, whether it's your shins, your hip bones, whatever it might be. Eyes open, eyes closed, yogi's truth. Find those roots, let them extend down into the ground. You can have that internal or external focus, your choice. And remember, the only thing you ever have to do on your yoga mat is breathe. The only thing you ever have to do. So feel your connection to Mother Earth. Remember, she's always there supporting you. And when you're ready, if your eyes are closed, gently begin to open. Yeah. So we're going to actually open this first. So we're going to twist to your right. You're going to take your left hand, place it on your opposite side, and reach your right hand. All right. Right hand, sorry, your left hand is on the opposite side. Your right hand goes down behind you. So, or to the opposite side of you. Sorry. When I try to mirror, sometimes my brain just doesn't quite get the translation. So this is our opening twist. This is not about depth. Okay? This is about inhaling, finding length, then exhale, gentle twist. Being mindful of any back injuries. I have neck injuries, so I can't turn my head the way I used to be able to. It's just a gentle twist. Inhale both arms up. Hands come together, hands at heart center, and exhale. And then twist to your other direction. Twist to your left. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. So reverse the process. Right hand on the outside, left hand back behind you, or off to the side, depending on your shoulders, your back. And on every inhale, lengthen. Think of length. The exhale, think of your twist. Inhale your arms up overhead this time. Palms do not touch. And exhale, cactus your arms. Lift your chest if you are so inclined. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, now your palms meet and come down. So you might want, if you're like me, I might be on a block, and you can actually stay on the block for the following. I would recommend maybe, depending on what your body needs, maybe a blanket so you have a little bit more cushion beneath, and you can adjust the height as needed. Where a block, you can't necessarily adjust that very well, but yogi's choice. So, butterfly pose. And if you have a blanket underneath, great. That frees you up if you've got blocks. You want to put some blocks underneath your knees to support. Have at it. It's a great thing. That way the ground comes up to meet you. Find some length once again. Exhale, twist to right. So this time, my range of movement changes in this posture. Okay. So I want you to notice that difference. Right? And just those subtle differences, right? You may have to be drastic. It might be a subtle difference. And my back hand isn't as far back as it was. I mean, I noticed, for example. And release. Take a nice big inhale for length. And exhale if you're so inclined, fold forward. This is not about, how low you can go. So you can also bring a block to rest your head on. Totally fine. Pillow, whatever you would like. And especially if you've got cranky knees, lower back, make sure that there's a lot of width right here versus trying to get your knees and everything close, your feet close into your body. And if you're standing or in a chair, you're doing forward fold instead. And taking butterfly pose. Inhale, come up and twist to your left. Positioning your right hand as it feels comfortable, and your back hand comes down either to the side or to the back. Still think always about lengthening your spine as fast as possible. Your shoulders might want to sneak up, think about bringing them down your back. And you can even, like, taking the block for a little extra support. Bringing my ground up to you to free up your shoulder girdle. So just a thought. Options, all options. And the blocks out of the way. All right, if you're standing, you're going to be doing more of a T-band stretch where cross your legs and move forward. If you're sitting in a chair, then you can actually extend one leg and then the other to straighten and move over that. So you've got choices there. So if you're on the ground, extend your right leg out, bring your left leg in. If you've watched other videos, we've been in this posture before. Okay? This is not about getting it as wide as you humanly possibly can. If you have really open hips like that, go for it. If not, that's okay too. So once again, find length. So your right leg is extended, your left leg bent in, pressing against your thigh. So find your length. And then you're taking an inhale, you're going to exhale, twist over your bent leg. Again, I'm feeling like I really want my block back here for that to lift the floor up. That way I have more space. And then release. And if you are so inclined, you can inhale your arms up and then exhale, fold over your extended leg. You've got options. You can do your chest or you can do the rotated open version if you're on the ground. If you're in the chair, That's a bit more tricky. You're gonna have to take it just a step forward. You don't have the option of rotating and opening your chest. If you're standing in your IT band stretch when you're doing this, definitely enjoy. I know it can be kind of intense. And then come up. Shake out your legs. And switch. Now you're going to send your left, then your right. Remember, you can always have a blanket underneath. You can always put a block underneath your knee. All these things are available to you. So, inhale for length. Exhale, twist over your bent leg. So now you're twisting to your right. And then once again, I bring my left knee and bring this left knee. This is different. All these twists in these different postures, they again, there's this nuance, this variation. Again, when we're talking about the subtle sensations that we might feel from our body, this is an interesting way to explore it. Because we're trying different ways of exploring. The body's going to feel different. If that makes any sense. And then release. And then same thing as before. Inhale for length. Exhale, fold over your extended leg. And remember, sides are different. One side might feel different than the other. My right side is clearly tighter than my left. And then block it, you'd like to bring it up. You've got options here. And then slow. And shake out your legs, extend. And then find a comfortable seat that you'd like to close in. I'm going to come back to my hero's pose, supported with a block. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed that. And looking at the nuances of the different body postures, twisting, wincing, getting some stretch. I'm curious to share your thoughts, so please feel free to leave feedback down below. Please feel free to follow me on social media, also links down below. So please like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. It does help other people find the channel and learn more and more about YouTube algorithms as I do this. Again, I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video and honor yourself. That's the important thing. You chose to take care of you. So I applaud that and I'm grateful.